Hey there, folks. It's the E-Man here, and today we're going to be trying out Lies of P. I think when last we left off, I was just about to go to the city hall and fight the the yeah the faulty police giant police puppet dude. Yeah, we probably would be in Hotel Krat when we start up. Okay, let's get going here. Yeah. Sorry it's taken a while. I just did bunch of things came up. But let's get part two done. Wow, we're like right there. Okay. Wow. Okay, shortcut to the Stargazer. There's a lot of these in this game. Stargazer, Stargazer. Alright. Ooh. I'm using the wrong puppet arm. Let's figure that out, huh? The police mascot puppet. Or Murphy is called by the press.
Survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Baby puppets? Oh. Puppet Destroyer's Armament. I've said earlier, this is my second playthrough, so I probably won't have to get half this I might want to equip that, actually. Fighting a puppet. I'm going to change my arm, too, I think. I'm going to change my Legion arm here. Use the electric arms. These puppets are weak against electricity. Different grindstone. Let's get the electric grindstone. Switch Legion arms. Electricity! I'm sure I have ways to cure electric shock. Oh, I have this. Oh, I have this. My immunity to all that. Ah, slightly heavy. God dang it. Oh, where is that? Yes. Yeah, I think that's good. Run past some of these dudes. Well, it is a lot of times you have to like run all the way through all these enemies. I don't know. And I am using a summoning. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I've seen sometimes the summoning does not really help you. I've had instances where the summoning once the summoning dies, I'm pretty much toast. Alright. The city of Krat. Uh-oh, here he is. It's Murphy. Yes. Put him down. Yeah, he's tough. He's beefed. Or the Spectre has returned. Okay. Let's see. Bigger. Let's. Alright. Alright. I had to go to Hotel Krat. Talk to Geppetto and see what's going on. Wow, we're only like 11 minutes in and already defeated a boss already. Yeah. As I've said, this is my second playthrough. So normally I think it would be a lot harder. I know it is, but it's a lot harder. At least he didn't have a second form. Some of these bosses have a second form.
You saved Geppetto. He is on the second floor.
Geppetto!
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Yeah, something I've noticed is Geppetto sounds like Bryan Cranston. He really does. I don't know why that is. Yeah, if this was your first playthrough, this would be the first time you get to use, you would get to use the quartz. You would get to use the whole quartz system. Well, every playthrough you get more quartz. So essentially, I might have to play through this game probably 3 times before you can get all the quartz needed to unlock this. Yeah, it's just varying stuff a lot of times. Stiffness. For now, let's get this on. And then of course you have these little side abilities that can be put onto them as well, like advance certain things. Let's see. Attack when HP is at maximum. Alright, survival type. Lower damage while dodging. Oh. Nothing spiffy? Okay, whatever. Okay, so the key.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key. And now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Alright, gotta go to the factory and save the inventor, dude. Save Vanini.
Welcome. My name, please let me know how at Hotel Krat. Welcome to Hotel Krat. The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws ingrained upon every... The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the Alchemists and the Workshop. Motto, honor the Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of... Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed. That is what little I know beyond the hotel wall. Welcome to Hotel...
Look at this, I can already buy some quotes. We'll buy some more quartz. Okay, well that was nice to do.
Now that we have a moment, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. We're both unique. I am able to wield... That's all I can say for now.
Who's it? Okay. Go to the city hall. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I have utmost faith I'm going to be able to just pretty much breeze through this part. Yeah, after I've done, the playthrough of the base game, I am going to do the DLC. Get a chance to really get beefed up before I go to the DLC. Alright. Yeah, I'm still stuck on the crocodile in the DLC. So. I have it on my PlayStation 5 too, so... Alright, let's see. Go!
Here it is. The Vanini works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Buy Miracle Cure. Buy the Miracle Medicine Cure. Miracle Alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, succeeded in making a cure for a horrible plague that spread through Krat. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake, Clark Shore has tested it himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Kiro on Club Shore. Prices may vary, as it is a limited item. Alchemist's so-called cure for the petrification disease. Turns you into a monster. Oh, yep, spoilers. Come on, boys! Jesus. What are you doing? Oh, I get really annoyed when they do throwing shit at me. There you go. Here, determining. Nice. Is this bozo?
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that one riddle burn, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows, that's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive. Correct. Fantastic insight, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles.
Yeah, the king of rooms.
That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stop clock is right twice a day, and even
Good grief. Friggin' nutcase. Yeah, and then there'll be like weird doors, Trinity doors that you can unlock. I think I know where pretty much most of them are. These Stargazers aren't coming very far in between. No. Yeah, I like how he doesn't try to figure out the combination or something, just tears the door off. Yeah, I know, like Resident Evil, when you have to like input codes into the freaking thing. Tear the door off to save. Well, I might want to do this real quick. I've got all of my cells here. It's supposed to go the other way.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second.
Yeah.
It's okay, pal. Jiminy will come
Gee, thanks, Jiminy, for not warning me about everything. Jesus. Not cartridge. I don't need any more. Oh, the factory manager's report. Virgo. The puppets with Virgo that powers all the puppets. Lot. What the puppets look like with when they have no clothes. Need to be in a specific location. We can assembly line puppets. Boost. Yeah, you can get, if you kill him, you can get parts to upgrade your Legion. I still don't really need them at the moment. So I'm not going to bother fighting him. No, I could fight him. Oh. Butterfly. That's right, I think there's a Trinity door here somewhere. Here. Stargazer! Whole area in there, but you don't really need to go there to get. I'm not gonna bother getting that. It's best to get them to chase you and just have the ball take them out. Yeah, this is your first playthrough. Probably more. The best bet is to do this. It's usually the best strategy in this part. You have to make sure you know where to go so you don't get hit. Shortcut. Oh, here we go. There's a Trinity door here. What? Wrong place. It wasn't the place. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Now I remember which way to go. Look out for this guy here. Now we're on the right track. There we go. Uzos. Yeah, here they are.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Jeez.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most it goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, then you can get 4. No, but you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I will wish you had. I know a smart bargainer when I see one.
Yeah, well.
Best of luck to you, my
Well, the
friend.
book has been banned because it's copied. Yeah, you need to make sure that if you're here in your first playthrough, that you talk to these guys and buy that book. Because if you don't, it may affect where they show up later. Yeah, there's other places to go, but let's go to somewhere I need to go here. Alright, so go that way. Storyline stuff. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales on the guise of being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist's records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell, and when I realized I was a geek who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra points. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sin. Yes, the alchemist's great cure is a fraud. The alchemist have a lot to answer for that. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Yeah, aliens. Alright.
A little help.
Oh, there he is.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Wealthy and dashing.
Mr. Vanini himself.
A little help. Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance. Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. The factory is, of course, my priority.
Huh. Let me slow down here. Yeah, well, I just upgraded my... I had to... well, I didn't... I had to get some updated drivers on my video card here to be able to play that new Doom game, which I still can't play at like max settings, but it works. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I apologize if there was a little bit of slowdown with the capture. I mean, when I get into playing the game, I have to really focus on playing this. Alright, yeah, I know some of you might be asking, why am I playing through this one? See, I just want to get... You can get more quartz. I'd love to be able to unlock a lot of the quartz abilities and stuff. Yeah, so I'm probably going to stop the video here. Yeah, so basically we're just about to go fight one of the more tougher bosses, I think, in the game is the furnace. Yeah, you have to battle the furnace puppet, and he has very high defense. So if you're doing this your first time playthrough, get ready to kind of lose. Yeah, I'm not afraid to use summons. A lot of times I see the Spectre helps to distract the boss, so you get some good hits in. You know, yeah, I don't... You know, I see that the Spectre is not a guarantee you're going to win. The Spectre can get killed, and then you have... A lot of boss fights have been like that. Yeah, I mean, I got access to the wish cubes and access to just about everything. If you guys like these videos, please like and subscribe. And yeah, as always, please like and subscribe. Yeah, I appreciate that I am now 81 subscribers. Well, and I can appreciate that people don't have time all day to watch my videos, but I do need my viewership. I need to get some more views on some of these videos. Yeah, I know, it's like, you know, playing Liza P, probably just better when their brothers played this already, but whatever. Please do leave any comments you may want to about if there's a better way I could be doing these videos, or if I'm just, you know, I'm doing good. You know, I'm gonna have to come up with some new ideas. So I do promise that I'm gonna try to think of more exciting ideas and more exciting games. Well, that Doom game is really cool. I will admit, I got hooked on it last night. I was playing forever, but that's in the next video, I guess. Anyway, I will catch you guys on the next video then. I'll see you guys later. Bye.